friendship as their guide. In storms and sunshine, they strive and thrive, chasing dreams and keeping hopes alive. Through spaces unknown and galaxies wide, they venture forward, with brave hearts they glide. Each new world a canvas, painting tales untold. In the vast multiverse, their destiny unfolds. In the sky of blue roses, where dreams dare to soar, together we'll find what our hearts are searching for. Through valleys and peaks, our bond never grows old. In the garden of friendship, our stories unfold. Kelly stands among them, a cheerleader with flair. Her sharp mind and courage setting her apart rare. Balancing grace and strength in every stride, she's the force that leads and in her friends confide. Nell in the astral elf, with watchful eyes so bright, guides the blue rose crew through the endless night. Her gentle wisdom keeps them on the right course. In her steadfast presence, they find their source.
Erudite the doll with everlasting grace, mends their hearts and guides them through each embrace. With dreams of fortune and schemes she dreams, she weaves their success in sparkling streams.
Lies an undead girl of shadow magic and mysteries call. Once guided by her mother, now seeking that at Starbucks' thrall. With a Taraka deck, her fate she sees.
So, upon the Evo Golden Hour side of IDiQ, the planet split into the pure day and the pure night, headed, of course, by the corporations of sun and moon. The world shines bright where it can. The darkness, even in the darkness, light moves in bright bulbs, strange, almost creatures that seem to have set paths that keep walkways. That whole planet that seems devoted entirely to pleasure. A tourist industry for the whole world itself. Currently, bathing such golden sunlight has been our Blue Rose heroes, touching down and beginning to get hopefully supplies and some repairs for their massive starship and their AI Rosettan that has brought them here. They found themselves at three of the attractions, and after a few encounters and some interesting questions that have come up, they've decided to come back to their room. But all of this was a moment where Lies had gone to the fountain with everyone that we didn't quite get a chance to set up. So, Verima'at had brought you to a circular plaza of white stone and flowering arches. The center was a tall crystalline fountain that poured liquid light instead of water. Light cascaded down in slow, luminous ribbons. Floating motes drifted upwards or instead of falling. Whenever someone came throughout the whole place, you could hear chime. Celebration. Someone moved forward softly. And above this basin floated a rotating golden phrase put up by various emitters. You are exactly what you need to be. The air, the smell of citrus and warm sugar, and it's customary for visitors to step forward one at a time. In Lies, you had chosen to take your turn.
Liz exits her suit and she looks to Matt and goes, I think I have to do this part alone. And she kind of heads into the thing. But she leaves her AI in the suit.
I see. The fountain hums as you approach. The golden liquid shifts color, subtle, reactive. As you step closer, the surface smooths into a mirror. When you look, the reflection is flattering. It's stronger and calmer and even more certain. The light ripples. And it speaks. As the light itself seems to move through your whole body into your circuitry. And then a voice from your reflection. You are brilliant when you simplify. Complexity is unnecessary.
Is that it?
That's all that it says.
If Mom heard you, she'd be so disappointed. I don't know if Matt would agree either. Pretty simple answer. Maybe. Okay. And then, I guess, I would return to the group. Unlike everybody else, though, Liz would tell you all what... So, I'm pretty sure I told myself I just need to be a simple girl. And not be... What they use. Me?
And it didn't ask you if it should recalibrate or study you or put that green text in your eyes?
No. Was it supposed to? Did I mess up?
No, I'm starting to think maybe I messed up.
Did that happen to all of you?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure, yeah.
We got...
And don't think of it as messing up. It's just a happy little accident.
Yes.
So I did mess it up.
Kelly sought recalibration, as did Naylin and Ace. I believe Peridot did not.
Peridot was not here.
Oh, there we go. Then, Peridot, would you like to go up to it?
Sure.
The same thing as the light moves through and around. And after the light moves, it retreats back to the reflection. The reflection speaks. You are more than your construction. You are chosen.
Chosen by what? Because if I'm chosen by my friends, then yes, I am chosen by them.
They smile and well, and kind of the light kind of hums around. Says, "Would you like to be guided into further insights into why you are chosen?"
Sure.
Excellent.
I like insight.
As there's a bursts of light all around you and says, "We will give you a pop-up alert when a situation a situation occurs or is occurring where you are obviously chosen."
Oh man, I really hope Polly doesn't eat it. She eats a lot of pop-ups.
All right, what's that? You're able to rejoin.
Kind of felt warm and tingly.
I didn't get the warm, but I got the tingly.
Yeah, it was perfectly fine.
I think it's broken. I pop back into my suit.
Well, we need to get heading back anyway. I did order some champagne at the shops earlier to be delivered. That way we can discuss our next move.
Ooh, champagne. That's fancy.
I know I was busy, playing with all these buttons last session and not paying attention. How tall are you now again, Kelly?
I'm a little shorter than I used to be.
Okay, I just want to make sure I can see this right. Oh, your cheeks are very cute.
Oh, well, thank you.
I
I
lean over to
appreciate
Ace.
that.
She doesn't know which ones I'm talking about.
See, guys, how hard is that to compliment?
You asked two emotionally closed off people for compliments. I don't know what you wanted.
Hey, I'm not emotionally closed off.
Ace just glares at you.
Here, we also got these like
Oh,
souvenir cups, and
Yes.
Leyland will pull out 2 extra hard light cups that Vera Ma'at had given us.
you're gonna love these.
Oh, right. So does Kelly look very much like your picture, like the Anthem Report Vic squirrel?
Yes.
And then Peridot would immediately be like, "Wow, Kelly, you look different. Can I touch your tail?"
Okay.
She's going to very gently reach out and touch it, and just put it around her head like it's a little hat, and just be like, "It's so soft. I've never felt anything as soft as this in my entire life."
Between Ace and Nayland wanting to eat me and you wanting to turn me into a fur coat, I don't know what's going on anymore.
I didn't
What
realize
did
to go on these
eat you, Kelly? It's so beautiful.
Okay, but just don't use mine, okay?
Oh, okay.
Is Kelly the size of Peridot, who's I think shorter than the rest of us?
Yeah, probably a little closer to Peridot's size than she used to be, yeah.
Cute.
So, what's this cup do?
Oh, yeah, you have to say, please. Oh, God. I do remember. You have to say, please. You have to say, please. Please pour me. And then you mention what you want. So, for instance, please pour me some hazelnut milk. And I will
The
Drink.
light kind of goes whoo, and
So-
fills it up.
If we have these cups, why did you order champagne?
Oh, this was after I got the champagne.
Oh, okay. Why
Yeah.
did you cancel the order?
Well, I mean, I wanted to be fancy tonight, and I thought it would be fun for us to let's see, back in the old days, back where I'm from, people would buy a bottle and they'd get together with their friends and hang out in the hot tubs and the bedroom and just like share things about themselves. Oh, you two. I give both Peridot and Lies a blue rose badge. Yeah, I had these made too.
Being handed a lot of things today. Any other trinkets we got? What's this do?
This is just like to identify that we're on a team. Nayland didn't like it because she said we need to be on the down low, but I think it's pretty cool looking.
Thank you. I'll put it right here, and I put it inside the mech where nobody can see it except me.
We could hit the shops on the way back if y'all want. I know you haven't had a chance to go there, but yeah, that's where I actually got my outfit. And we do need to shop for the gala, guys.
The gala?
Yeah.
We're going to another gala?
Oh, we haven't really talked about it yet. That's one of the things we were going to talk about when we get back to the room.
This group really likes going to large, fancy dances, don't they? I mean, I know I ran off to one, guys, but did I get something? Y'all have a little itch now. We have to go to a gala where we go.
Everybody likes a chance to get dressed up.
It's true.
Except for Ace. Ace doesn't like it.
Well, maybe he will this time.
Yeah, I said I liked it last time, but that was more for the stealing stuff and the dressing up part.
Yeah, I figure when we get back to the room, I'm sure there's some things that people want to share with us. As I look at Nayland, trying to figure her out.
Since we're out in the open underneath the orange pinkish hues of the sunset, Nayland is kind of smiling in a forceful way, trying to act really calm and chill, but you could tell she's uncomfortable if you knew her.
Wednesday Addams smiling.
Exactly.
It's scary.
This is great. I'm having so much fun preparing for the gala. It's exciting.
Is she feeling okay?
Nayland, why is your face twitching?
That's the joy.
It doesn't look like joy.
All right, everybody stop.
Looks like
screaming. Let's go.
It looks like she's constipated.
Hey, have a very normal flow. Never mind.
So do we have to go buy outfits now?
Well, not yet. We haven't decided if we're going yet, but I just thought it would be fun if we did. But it's one of the things we can talk about.
It might be interesting. Supposedly it's either in honor of or some sort of annual, I don't know all the details, but these high investors are going to be there talking about, I don't know, stuff between the light side and the dark side of the planet. It seemed kind of interesting.
So I assume we make it back to our humble abode, so I can
Yep,
see
you would
what
make
the
it back pretty
receptacle looks
easy.
like. Okay. Does it have like a kitchen area or a?
Yeah, we do with a thing that can manifest food as of Nalen's design.
Oh,
Yeah, Nayland designed the kitchen. Robin.
okay.
So, Robin, want to go over the kitchen that you put up?
I have a siren. Hold on. Yes, Nayland walked in hoping for some really fresh, like a fruit bowl on the table or something. And it seemed like this environment read that desire as wanting on-demand food, quote unquote, fresh whenever you wanted. So there's sort of like a, I don't know, materializer device here. Almost looks like a espresso maker. But you go in and it'll print you meals or snacks or whatever it is that you wanted.
It's fancy.
Indeed. It's here, and then there's the empty pool. It's a video recording.
Yes, Chloe, we have a pool. It's empty.
They already told me lies.
You want to come see me do some tricks on my hoverboard?
I mean, I will, but I don't know if I'm ready to see the pool or not. I'll get there, though. Thankfully, I do have a hot tub in my room.
So getting wet doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me?
I don't know. You're a squirrel now. Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it would take longer to dry off.
I didn't think about it.
Shake.
Oh, this is going to be embarrassing.
We should go check out your hot tub.
Yeah, we definitely will.
How does hot water work with my robotic body now? Peridot, have you tried that out yet?
You mean you don't have a hydrophobic lining?
No.
Oh. We're gonna have to get you some hydrophobic lining.
My package did not come. Man, I'm really missing out on these package deals today. I'm just getting the souvenir trinkets.
Right, well, when everybody's ready, we'll have some champagne in the hot tub and we'll discuss our next venture. As I quickly run into the room and get ready for the hot tub, warm up the water about 102 degrees. Get the champagne out, find the little basket for it.
Very nice.
I guess I will use my mech to get in the hot tub. How big's your hot tub, Kelly?
It's adaptable. I'm much smaller now, so I'm sure that will make plenty of room.
You see this 10-foot mech walk in the room?
You're getting in with the whole mech?
Yeah. It protects me from harm.
It protects you from the water?
I'm an android. I'm a short circuit.
What happens if it rains? I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know.
You just like bust up with like smoke. Ace would probably see Naylan is over by the windows trying to fiddle with the settings or whatever. She's looking to either lower blinds or shades, or like a filter in place to block the sun.
You need any help over here?
God, yeah, you're the one who looked at this stuff when we walked in. Can you make it so it's dark in here?
I can try. Should I just like press random buttons so one of them makes it dark?
Amazing. Give me a technology roll.
Just because I'm not quite sure, what does that exactly entail? Is that just intelligence?
Yes.
If you're not proficient, yeah.
Okay, then yes. Oh, nat 20 for 25.
Ooh.
Thanks. All right. That I feel like with Ace is kind of okay. You start to figure it out. It's similar to complicated pads. Okay, hold this for 3 seconds. This turns this menu. Okay, got it. And then once you have it all inputted, suddenly all seems to close up and be pitch black in the room.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
My bad. Do you want it a little bit brighter than this?
No, this is great. Right before we left, Varum, I don't know, said I could tell it was really important. He said that anytime we're under the light of the sun, they were watching us.
Who's watching us?
Well, that I don't know. But, like, it felt like a bad them. A definitively bad them. Whoever it is, I just know that we're not private unless we're in the dark.
Well, what about, like, not non-sunlight? Like, lights that aren't from the sun?
I think that's probably fine.
Good. And I hit a switch to turn on all the neon lights.
All right. Interestingly enough, there is none of that.
No neon lights?
This is a completely by the sun area.
No!
Yeah.
Bedroom!
If the sun doesn't set, that would make sense.
It's like all your rooms would have windows and areas, and as you're going to realize, every hallway, everything is like skylit or is fitted. So what you would be able to turn on if you so desired, to be very clear, because when you're turning on is essentially fiber optic wires that would transfer the light of the sun into your room from what would be potentially lamps. But it is the light of the sun.
Yeah. Okay. So since Kelly can't see anything right now, she's like grabbing onto lies so she stays afloat and doesn't drop her champagne.
Can any of us not see right now?
I can't see anything.
Neither can I.
Hold on, I switch over into my different modes. I have dark vision. Nope. Thermal senses. I can see all your body heat right now. Oh, dark vision. That's the one we want. Yep.
I can see. So at the very least, two of us can see.
Oh, Neelan will, Wait, hold on. I was practicing this earlier. And, not that anyone can see, but she kind of closes her eyes, waves her hands around, and starts collecting the emotional energy that's around her in this room, just sort of ambient. and concentrates it and consolidates it into a hard light object that sheds dim light for an hour. What's it gonna look like? Let's see. A little bell.
I don't want to overcomplicate things, but does hard light count as just sunlight?
I have no idea.
Nayland's would be different because she's
Okay.
on her own.
Just wanted to make sure.
Peridot, in like the kind of like dim light, Peridot kind of like looks like she's pressing buttons like in the air, and her little data pad on her hip brightens up as she uses technomancy to brighten the screen on her data pad.
And
Ooh, I
Nayland,
like it very well.
we're in a hot tub. Nayland actually will just make some small cups like she made earlier. She can have 3 at a time, and she'll just rest them in the water of the hot tub like little tea lights.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's much better. So, there's some things we need to talk about. I mean, we're on a new planet now, and we've heard about this gala where they might be talking politics. But in order to get into the gala, we have to get invited, which means we all have to go find a date for the gala.
Or this planet seems connected. Me and Peridot could maybe just like put ourselves on the list if we get close enough. You know,
Oh.
like hack it and put our names there.
That's a good idea.
I much rather that plan.
We can also break in.
I mean, yeah, but that might defeat the point of learning knowledge.
Not if people don't notice you breaking in.
I mean, they'd notice me, but they might not notice you. So we'd have to come up with identities for Lies and Peridot.
Well, all the invitations should be sent to different data pads, I think. So shouldn't be too hard to get a copy. Unless there's like, I don't know, some kind of special signature on it.
Well, but you guys could probably fake something like that, right? I mean, Lies faked a flying license for Kelly.
Wait, what?
What? No, we haven't told you yet.
No?
Oh, yep. You can fly on this planet. Ha.
I can?
Yeah. You seemed really bummed when they told you that it would take forever.
Yeah.
So I wanted to test my skills out now with Matt and his new abilities. So we got you a pilot license.
Well, thank you, Lies.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So this means I'm like your first mate, right?
Of course.
Haha, in your face, Nayland.
What?
Two giant like mech things go like put in your face.
Yes, Lies, it was very impressive. And Maybe you could do it again. Get us all into the gala.
Well, I mean, if Liza and Peridot can both get in, then they could take a date with them. But there's 5 of us, so I don't know how to get the 3rd person in.
I mean, we were offered guest passes.
To go to the gala?
Yeah. We just wouldn't have the highest level passes.
Oh, right.
Well, that seems even easier. Maybe you guys can hack an upgrade.
That would make a total better idea because we'd already be on access. We could just maybe upgrade a couple of our badges.
Good idea.
Yeah. And since we'll already be in there, it wouldn't be too hard to find people who have the upgraded passes, right? We just have to look for important fancy people.
Shouldn't be hard to spot.
Yeah, if they're like big political head honchos, they probably have like really expensive tastes or like really big flashy medals.
Do I have to leave my mech suit if I'm doing, like, we're going to this gala?
I don't know the etiquette here.
So I'm asking you guys. Nailin?
I don't know either. I mean, it would definitely be allowed on the dark side. That's the only side I've ever been to.
Well, if you do have to, I can make you a garment that would make you a little better at charismatic tasks.
That could help.
Would it help if you're wearing it inside the mech suit? Or is it a garment for the mech suit?
I think. Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, I've never used it
You
on.
make me a pretty dress for the mech suit.
Let's find out. Yeah, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be.
Or better yet, we could dress me up like as this 006 person I heard about. Make me look very stunning, and I can just walk in the suit. Tuxedo.
That could work.
One of those details feels wrong.
What are you thinking, Peridot?
I think that if we're going to this gala, we need cute outfits.
That's right. Peridot and I both agree.
Peridot kind of like gets next to Kelly, our shoulders, we're shoulder to shoulder, and we're looking at everybody, and we're like, come on, guys, we gotta go on a shopping spree. We gotta go get cute outfits.
You know, Naylin, if I remember correctly, you did tell me that you are supposed to relax here.
Yeah. I just think we should be careful. Even at this gala, I'm pretty sure security is going to be super high. And I'm really starting to get the feeling that this society is like kind of controlling. They want everyone to, I don't know, just vibe and be chill and not question anything. And anything that's, not relaxing, anything that seems threatening, they really try and sweep it under the rug.
It doesn't sound so bad to me, though. Like, if they just want everybody to get along and be happy.
Oh, also, there's no nature here. Or at least no nature everywhere.
Yeah, it's all artificial. And even those grief lilies, it's like, I don't know, somehow they're siphoning people's real grief and putting it somewhere contained and somewhere controlled so that it can't get out of hand.
Not all of it was fake, because I went out and collected a bunch of nuts.
Yeah, it's not really what I meant by fake. But it's complicated. But we just came from a planet that almost exploded because of repressed emotions. If that is the case, we should probably look into it before this one does.
I kind of swim a little bit over, like doggy paddle, over to where Liz is at, and I just kind of whisper, Liz, I need to tell you something. It's super important that you don't leave Nayland and I alone in the same room.
Why?
She told me, okay, so I was telling her that I wanted to play, chase and tag, right? And that I just felt like this natural inclination to play it with her. And she said, well, maybe that's nature's way of telling you that I'm a threat. And she had her like wolf eyes. I think she's going to eat me.
Okay. I'll make sure she doesn't eat you.
Thank you, Liz.
You're welcome. I can't promise anything about Ace, though. He's tricksy.
Well, he's already eaten squirrels before. He flat out admitted it.
Exactly. That's why I can't promise anything about him.
And if you see Peridot with a knife coming after me, just let me know.
Okay, I can.
So what kind of outfit do you want to get, Peridot?
Well, I was thinking either something really, really poofy or something sleek. Something like, I don't know, like a pantsuit. No, a cat suit with actual cat ears.
Oh. Now we have a cat, a squirrel, and a wolf.
But multi-tiered and fluffy will make me look like a cake. And cake, everybody loves cake. I don't trust anybody who doesn't love cake.
I continue drinking my champagne. Anybody else want another glass?
Peridot had taken hers and poured it into a little flask and has stored it in her stomach refrigerator.
Oh, Nayland, is there anything else you want to tell us?
Oh. Yeah. I listened really hard and tried to put myself in Vermaat's shoes when, I don't know, they seemed anxious and like they were hiding something. And I don't know, I think my magic on this world actually let me do it. It was like I could hear their thoughts. I was having their thoughts. It wasn't the people they were hiding from us. Something was going on that they didn't want us to see. And I think once that cleared up, that's when they were like, okay, we can move on to the next room. It had nothing to do with the guests. Something was happening to the guests, I think.
Like what?
Well, I mean, if I had to guess, I think it's something related to the rogue sentience they don't want putting on the news.
So do you think we'd be able to find those people that they wanted to keep us away from?
Well, Veramont did say that we could get a meeting with the other guests. Maybe they saw more. Maybe they would know more.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We did talk about that.
And I do just want to make it clear, Verum knew that I was in their thoughts and we're worried about it, but more for our safety. I think we can trust them. Although I did say that about Opal, and that really blew up in our faces, so.
Well. Okay, but that's everything?
Oh. And one more thing. On our way out, I got another one of those messages, like a contact, like whoever's been reaching out for help. And I think I know their name. I think it's the kid I helped last time I was here. I don't know if Lies or Peridot, one of you can like reverse coordinate, hack into the mainframe, and I don't really know how any of that stuff works.
What's their name?
Tobis. His name's Tobis.
And you two were like a thing?
No. Kelly, again, he got into trouble, and I just helped him get out of it.
Okay.
But he got into trouble with tech. He's a really good hacker, too. He was hacking all of the animatronics on the dark side. For fun. But...
Has he been the one, like, sending you messages, do you think?
Like the warnings?
I think maybe.
If he is a hacker, wouldn't you think he'd have, like, his information not on the thing so he couldn't be found?
I guess. I don't know. Is there not, like, some kind of dark web or...
A hacker out service where we reach out to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's run by Matthew Lillard.
Maybe we could put out like the nail-in call over the web, you know, like the bat call.
You know, what were they warning you about? When did these warnings happen exactly?
I mean, well, the first one was when we were about to start that race, and it just said help. And this one now was just while I was leaving, and it just said my name.
But no, wasn't there another one when I was asleep in the other room?
Yeah, on the news. I wasn't totally sure if that was the same sort of phenomenon, but yeah, it was almost like a signal we weren't supposed to be receiving because we're public, but it was a broadcast about rogue sentience.
Rogue sentience. Maybe that has something to do with Tobis. Maybe that's where they're being held captive. You know what? I bet some people who know something about the rogues thing you just said, I bet they'd be at the gala.
Yeah, I agree. Or the people trying to cover it up are going to be there.
So Peridot and I will go clothes shopping. We can pick up the rest of you some outfits if you'd like.
You guys trust us, right?
Not in the slightest.
Farida just has like this completely innocent blink, 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 blink look on her face.
Nailing, this person, they know you, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
we could like put a coded message out there for them that they could get and to meet us at the gala.
Okay. That sounds like a really good idea. Well, yeah, I guess actually.
Yeah, because you'd know what they look like.
Yeah. Last time I checked, he was on the dark side, but I think this gala is meant to host people from both, so this actually might be the perfect opportunity.
Exactly.
Well, now you've got to get an outfit for the gala.
And just, I don't know, Peridot, and I guess Lies too. I don't know how your biology works here, but I think if you're anything like Flood, I'm wondering if people like Flood are the sentient things that are going rogue. I just don't know if you guys are susceptible to any of that kind of compulsion. Just be careful.
Like a strange update happening that makes us turn on you guys, that would be crazy. Right, Peridot?
That'd be crazy.
I can't trust any of you.
Okay, so, I mean, Lies, you and I can work on that message. Peridot and Kelly are going to go shopping. Ace, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll go shopping.
Darn right you are.
I don't really trust them to get anything for me that I'll wear.
I already have something in mind for you, Ace.
That's great. That's wonderful.
Just wait until I'm done with you. Everyone's going to be in awe of my brilliance.
Yeah, the point of getting nice clothes for someone is to, make people in awe of them.
Exactly.
All right.
I love it.
And Kelly, you also told Ferrum to come back, right? In a couple hours?
In an hour. In an hour.
Okay.
And I figured at that time we would figure out what we wanted to do and we could let them know. And or at least the parts that we, want to tell them.
It is always golden hour here, so they said it was kind of up to us to decide when we wanted a circadian rhythm reset or whatever the hell they called it. So I think we should remember to pace ourselves and don't forget that thing about the light, too. If you're in the light, they're watching.
Oh boy.
So we'll meet back here in an hour?
Well, less than an hour now. Maybe about a half hour.
It's very quick. So your idea here was to get shopping for the thing done, or for a few tasks done before they arrived. Okay. So it sounded like there might have been. Is it one shopping group, or are we splitting a little bit?
I think we're splitting. Nayland and Lies are going to be trying to send out a message to Toby person.
Okay. You got it. So Lies and Nail are staying back trying to do a message.
Yes.
Yes.
Trying to find a computer that we can access to.
Got it. All right. Well, then I think we'll do Peridot, Ace, and Kelly. Was you're trying to go out into beautiful shopping. What is it? What are we attempting to do here?
Gonna go look for some tailors and cloth shops and maybe some fancy clothing stores.
All right.
All right, so we are shopping for both Lies and Nayland. Let's see.
All right. So, going on a promenade. So let's see. This would all be within the building, and there is a. I would say coming down, there is a kind of half floor actually, a whole floor is dedicated to clothing, both men's and women's, and it's sectioned off to kind of formal attire, to beachwear, and the like. And it's kind of like just a big department store, more or less, though there are various like biometric measuring machines and auto alteration kiosks. As coming up to you, you can see what appears to be this enormous 10-foot white exo-shelled individual. You can't really see any type of face. It's almost just large pincers for its head and thick plating as the exoskeleton, but around it is kind of this beautiful like kind of suit put in. As it kind of, as you come in, it makes like, and this device on its chest says, "Welcome. How can I serve you and make your outside match the inner beauty of yourself?"
Wow, you're really tall.
Much taller than us.
Thank you. It is a blessing that I am able to have more to adore in the fine wares we sell.
So, we're shopping today for some fancy outfits. We've got a bit of a formal party to attend, and let's see. Well, for myself, I wouldn't mind maybe some type of evening wear, perhaps fanciful and red, and I'll find some things for my new hair as well. And I don't know if squirrels wear other things as well, but maybe some things to show pride in my squirrel half.
Of course, you currently look delicious. We need you to look delectable and attractive. Understood.
Yes, do not look delicious, please.
Okay, I have some ideas. First, we need to get this man, as Peridot yanks Ace over with more strength than you think would be in her tiny body.
It's just very
Into a
easily
thick black suit, and I will handle the rest.
Perhaps a black tie, Ace.
It's fine.
Also, if you can find black gloves too, like,
Got.
But of course.
and perhaps if shoes are available where they have like metal caps on the heel, so they ting every time he walks.
Ooh,
No,
and
not that.
perhaps a hat. And
No,
maybe,
no hat. Just wait.
But I want to give him a hat.
Peridot
walking.
finds like a blue, similar to Ace's like purple poncho, a very kind of like dark midnight blue one, and she's like, yes, and she rips open her bag and rifles around in it, and she finds like silvery iridescent thread that she's been hoarding in there, and she's like, ideas.
He's my doll too, Peridot.
Also, a lot of pockets, if I'm allowed to contribute at all to my own clothing.
No, Ace
They'll
kicks-
be on the inside.
What about eyewear?
I posted the design. He did.
Oh,
Straight up, I posted the design.
there you go.
I think it's both chic and intimidating.
Amazing. Starts to go. Yes. Mm-mm. Let's see.
That's the vibe here.
I like it.
Yeah, let's see. And start to get okay. We do have cloaks. We have the dress shoes. No clickety clacks. Black gloves. Perfect.
Can I get a vest underneath with hidden pockets?
Oh, certainly. Let's see here. And kind of its head turns towards you. Oh. Well, it looks like each of your party is entitled to one outfit as part of your package, so I'm glad to provide that.
Ooh.
Let's see here. You see everything's on file as he puts different fabrics and all the cloaks and things in. Goes, all right, thankfully. All done the registration. As it tears and you see it seems to alter the clothing, resewing and cutting, and then puts it out right to you in a nice wrapped brown paper package. There you go, sir.
Thank you. That was fast.
You to please.
Do you enjoy making it? You ever make things by hand anymore? Or you just use?
Oh, often the original garments like you saw is made. Just the cutting and everything else is more done by precision. With the
Fair enough.
machine, handmade is of course available should you want to pay. I mean, it can be quite expensive.
No, I was just curious how you felt about it.
Oh, well. Honestly, I mean, I spent a lot of my time traveling, and there's like this, like almost static sound as the voice suddenly changes. Yes, like I traveled everywhere, and it was so cool. And I pricked my claws, and I used my poison, my deadly poison needles, converted those over to my steroid, and all by hand. Now I'm here, but I mean it's a job, and I get to every once in a while get to go out and of course the things here are absolutely amazing, and who wouldn't want to work here?
Can I insight check that glitching? See if that's like intentional or something forced on him?
Yeah, can you take a check?
17.
Yeah, I think you're able to determine that the translator is definitely not being like word for word, and the ideas are going like this happened. Looked like some type of filter was turned off. You do think that was more raw what he was saying in his like when it was talking about the poison needle. This is kind of filters on.
Okay.
It just seemed to be almost a different voice.
I appreciate you going through all this work for us then.
Oh, my pleasure. We all get our time, and a time inside and time in the sun, as it said. Right. And how can I help you more?
Well, we're shopping for two of our friends, neither of which could make it.
So they've entrusted us with creative genius.
Yes. I could tell you about their personalities and a little bit about what they want out of this experience. Let's see. There's two of them. One of them is very predatory, wolf-like, but is very in tune to everything around her, picks up on the small details that the others of us miss, and lets it worry her a great deal. And so I think she needs to relax a little. And then the other one is a genuine friend, cares about others more than themselves. She recently said that she's supposed to get out of the experience the concept of being a simple girl, but I don't want that to be simple in her wardrobe. Also, you'll need to make it a bit more hefty because she prefers wearing very bulky armor, let's say. And what else, Brando?
For a friend who's a bit more predatory, I was thinking a pantsuit because she likes to be in the thick of things and ready for action at a moment's notice. So I don't think a flowy dress would be very utilitarian enough for her.
Of course. Well, should it be obvious that's how she feels? Or we could always have what appears to be a dress, but hidden within pants, to kind of surprise, give the outward appearance of more formality, but at a moment's notice, we could even put an auto splitting feature so it can convert between the two.
Wow.
Yeah, Kelly, she'd like that. It's the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah, I think so. And maybe we could make her a hair bow.
Something just to tie a little bit of her fringe back. Just a little bit.
Very well, you can do that. Starts grabbing garments and starts showing them to you. You mean something like this? Something like this?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I like that a lot. Also, I like that color. That sort of matches her jacket. And maybe like, should we put like a hint of wolf in there, Peridot? Like, she's really into wolves. Maybe that's too
Perhaps a jacket.
like a wolf jacket.
A jacket with fur.
My eyes go wide.
Just on the fringe.
I don't think she needs like a fur jacket or anything. I think unless it's like a fake fur, like fox fur, not fox fur. You know what? Let's forget fur. It's bad. It's bad for decoration. People really need to stop doing that.
I never thought I'd hear the day.
But I think it looks quite lovely. Oh, what about her ears? Should we get her something? Because she has these very, how shall we say, noticeable ears. Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen her wear jewelry on her ears before, Peridot.
That's why they invented clip-ons.
I know. All right, let's do that. Let's just grab some in case she wants them. All right, and that takes us to my other friend, who will definitely need something a little bulkier.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Right, bulky
She's
with
like
the
10 feet tall.
Oh,
Yes. But at the same time, she said she wanted like, well, she didn't say she wanted it, but I feel like she's supposed to take out of this what she called the simple experience. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it means like not too many accessories. Nothing for hair because I don't if I'm thinking right, when she's in her mech suit, it's like fully covered, right? It's like a 10-foot tall mech thing.
Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like so you have an idea.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, we could get her a nice gown, and well, I don't know. She might also benefit from that. Those semi gown, semi trouser looks, because she might have a long step.
Or a cat suit.
A cat suit. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's right. You wanted a cat suit.
I was thinking about it, but I decided to look like a cupcake instead. I love my ruffles too much.
All right. Yeah, maybe we could get like we could get her some like cat ears. Oh, like large cat ears that we could put on her.
I like it. She goes, okay. Cat ears. Okay, we have our head measurements here. Perfect. Very nice.
Out of curiosity, do you know anything about this gala that's coming up?
Oh, all these meant to be up to gala code?
Cool.
It wouldn't hurt. I mean, I think it would be more fanciful if they were.
Perfect. Let me just... Nice. Oh, it looks like you already have certain tickets added to your files. Perfect. Authorization already done. Oh, by Verum as well. Very fancy. It's gonna keeps going.
We could add like some blacks as well to my friend. She used to wear black a lot.
Okay.
Like very gothic, but more like stepping away from the gothic. So maybe old school gothic with a hint of simplicity.
I see. Kind of look like she's about to come to her senses. Very good.
Oh, so you think a giant mech would be allowed in the gala?
Oh, as long as it's pre-registered.
Cool.
Good to
Just
know.
making sure we're getting the right size thing.
Peridot, I think it's your turn.
Peridot begins to describe the most luxurious monstrosity of ruffled dress, complete with poofy bell sleeves, and like 3 tiers of like petticoat ruffles. Specifically in a sagey olive green, and then an off-white cream color for the ruffles, and right like on the collar bit, with a little green bow with a little blue rose right in the middle.
Oh. That was beautiful. As they put all this in, and again, just kind of like looks like they're pressing buttons in midair in front of it. Oh yes, to Peridot, very good. And of course, producing these in nice brown packages, wrapped very delicately. They produce this with their claws. All right. You seem all squared away.
Perfect. All right. Okay. I hope they liked it.
I'm sure they will. I mean, you made it. Liz will love it. Nayland's gonna be she's gonna dislike it no matter what. But hey, that's how I feel. So.
I'll grab some of these boxes.
Very nice.
When in doubt, cry.
When in doubt, cry. Okay. Okay. I start heading back to the room. I am in full tears by the time I walk in.
Oh. All right. With that, we would go back to Nayland and Liz and their little adventure here.
All right, Nayland. Where do you think we're gonna find the best access to the computer?
Do you think it's too risky to use any that are in this room?
I'd probably rather use one that we're not staying close by of, just in case it somehow does come back to us.
Hmm. I wonder if outside on the floor, I mean, I've been in hotels before where there's like machines for public use where you can buy small things like drinks or food or ice. If we're exchanging currency, maybe that's connected to some larger network.
We can go try it. Might as well.
Okay.
You got your message thought out?
Sure.
Good. Okay, let's get going.
Yeah.
All right. So you're trying to find like a vending terminal?
Yes.
Yo.
Very nice. I like it. Yeah, I think easy enough as you try to find. It seems to be like you find this thing called Flavors of IDiQ. It's kind of a grandiose machine. It looks like it's the only one that can seem to have nighttime variety of drinks, and it links the whole planet. It notes that all drinks here are with 2 snack credits instead of 1.
They always hike the prices.
Well, since we're here, might as well get you a snack, right?
Sure.
Which one do you want? That one looks pretty good.
Something that's spicy and a little salty. Those bag of crisps over there, that looks good.
G67. And then during this time, I'm going to try to take out my auto hacker, which I can then unlock the system pretty much, because I'm sure the system's like locked to only be usable for this. So I'm going to try to bypass that first before we even attempt to do the other stuff.
Okay.
And that's what my auto hacker allows me to do, is bypass locks and stuff. Or gives me the attempt to.
All right, you got it. So you're able to bypass. So as you see, the host system opens up. It's since it seems to be automatically updated, wired. You do see kind of the information of various pieces all over the world.
Man, we have so much at our fingertips right now. Damn it! All right, we're on a mission. Focus, Lies. Focus. You think about your message now, Nayland?
Yeah. Okay, but it's got to be coded. Something that we joked about when I was helping him write his resume is that I kept forgetting that you needed to connect, that you couldn't ever connect the red wire with the blue wire because that was gonna fuck everything up. So maybe something about that.
So tonight at the gala, the red wire finally gets connected with the blue wire.
Yeah. He
All right.
really ripped me apart. I think he'll get it.
Okay. And then, so I'm going to take that message and then try to go into the dark web of this realities thing and put this message on the message board.
Okay. So just out
And then-
there, just like this,
And then
like
try to leave and delete our trail of using this computer as I exit.
all right. Then maybe which is it? Is it technology or is it a different one for this particular
Data, I believe.
data? Yes, you gotta do data.
All right.
Since we're doing it together, is there a way I could give advantage? I am proficient in data as well.
Yes.
Okay, so then just gonna roll with my dice. Here we go. The first one's going to be a 19 on the die. Second one's a 17. So I'm gonna take the 19 with the 13 is a 32.
Okay.
I looked at Matt as I do this, as I go, time to go to work, buddy.
Okay. This is so the message was what again?
The message was tonight at the gala, the red wire will be finally connected with the blue wire.
It's tomorrow night, Gallop. Yeah.
Or tomorrow night.
Very nice. Okay, so you put it up, you back out, and it seems that you've left no fingerprints.
Alright, well, we're good. Hopefully he checks the message boards. Man, we could have accessed so much more just now. Oh, dang it. We're on a time limit too. Damn it, Kelly.
What did I do?
You told the person that we're coming back in an hour. So that we have to be back there in an hour.
I've missed this, Lies. I feel like we haven't had a second, crunching down on something in a while. The last time I could think of was when we were in the library trying to crack a secret code.
I missed this too. It's kind of nice. Definitely not. Our lives are in danger. And we have to, worry about, people dying around us, so.
Yeah.
Oh, What do you think of Callie's new form?
I'm trying really hard not to think about it, actually.
Is she right? Do you want to eat her?
No, I don't want to eat her, but something, my body wants to eat her. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I told Kelly I'd watch out for her, so if you try to eat her, I might have to stop you.
Look, it's not the whole time, and it's not like I'm not in control. It's just when she makes sudden movements. Just for
I
a
know
second,
she's very
I wanna
quick,
taste her.
right?
Yeah. Malin opens her bag of chips.
Are they good?
Oh, well, it's better than thinking about squirrel.
That's good. Here, can I have one?
Do you eat on this
No,
planet?
but I can analyze it.
Yeah, of course. Sure. She'll give you one.
I put it in, I take it. You see a little slot open up in the mech. My hand comes out, reaches for it. And then you watch as, like, through the glass, you see another little slot open up and lies. She puts it inside of her. She looks at Matt. Analyze all properties of this crisp.
Very
So now
nice.
we can remake it on the ship for Nailing.
Alright.
Thanks. That's really nice, actually.
You're welcome. Why do you think they're buying us for clothing?
God, something terrible.
You think they remembered I wanted like a sleek tuxedo that looks really cool?
I mean, yeah, Kelly's always thinking about you. She'll remember what she wants, word for word.
I hope so. I'm so excited to see.
Maybe we could see if they have Star Wars Season 9 on the TV while we wait for them to get back.
Oh, totally. We could totally download it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We go back and download Star Wars Season 9.
Amazing.
Which they would, because if you remember, Peridot made sure that it had our TV was a humongous flat screen with all of the awesome channels across the interspace galaxy,
That is correct. Yep.
as well as the most updated game system.
I do remember this.
Also known as Universal X.
Amazing. All right. In that case, as a little time goes by and you're waiting for the return of your friends with their various packages, a little reply notification occurs on your little message board. And kind of a screen comes up from the dark web for Mantine.
Whoa!
Fred Gala, lighting setup, advice. Beep beep. Intermission incoming. If your console says the blue wire is stable, leave it alone. People get into trouble when they start tugging on things that they are already cataloged. The red wire is the one that attracts attention. Best practices is patience until the Gala technicians arrive. I'll be there when the lights come on. End transmission.
Okay. Wow. So that worked.
Well, did you think it wouldn't work? Do you know me?
Oh, yeah. No. Of course it would work.
But I'm glad that they
kind of
actually got
exciting.
back to us.
Yeah.
What it mean?
Well, I think it means lay low. We could risk attracting too much attention, and we'll know when he gets there.
Do you think we can do that?
Malin hangs her head.
And how would Peridot, Ace, and Kelly like to come in?
I'm crying as I walk in.
Peridot is carrying all of the bags, but like she looks so happy about it. She's like, wait until you see what we've got.
Ace looks so defeated.
Wow, there's a lot of emotion.
Peridot shoves your outfit bag into your chest and says, take it. Naylan, this one's for you.
Thanks.
We worked really hard on it. As Peridot slowly kind of like, it's like very like, TV comedic where it's like her body kind of just like moves like on an angle towards Kelly's into frame, as it's just like, and it's just like she's the bad cop and Kelly's the crying good cop.
And one of you guys picked mine out.
It was a collaborative
We all
effort.
did.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm sorry, Naylan.
We really want you to like it.
Why are you guys crying? We haven't even seen him yet.
Because I feel really bad.
Why?
Because I did terrible.
I'm sure you guys did amazing.
Go ahead, Naylan, open it up.
Malin pulls the bag open and starts moving over the tissue paper. Pulls it out. Oh, okay. Jacket's kind of on the nose, but yeah, this actually isn't so bad. I feel like it's gonna kind of be hard to move in though. Like, what if stuff pops off and we have to start fighting?
Just wait. And Peridot kind of like, as you're holding it, ruffles like the dress part of it, and it reveals that it's actually pants.
Oh.
Now you can do that kick thing, like, ha! As Peridot tries to do it but falls over.
I didn't know clothes like that were an option.
You look really good, Naylan.
Thanks.
And this one is for you, Lies.
I hide under the blanket.
Liz opens it up. Oh! Kitty ears! And then she pulls out the cat suit. Oh! I mean, it's black. I
Insight
like black. And it's a suit. You guys got
Insight.
that right.
Insight check.
Oh, well, yeah, this is not Liza's normal character, so that's a 12.
Oh, yeah. That's 19.
Yeah, I mean, she likes it. She is disappointed because she did ask for a tuxedo, and both of you didn't listen to her. But you came out with a suit,
Oh.
so she'll put it over her mech. Does it?
No,
does the mech-
lies. Lies.
It would have fit
Nice.
the mech because that's the measurement. Well, actually, Oh, it's so funny it doesn't. It's pushed just to your body.
What? Oh. Wait a
Oh.
minute. Wise, let me take it back.
No.
This isn't supposed to
No.
be this isn't the
It's
right
fine.
garment. No, this isn't what I bought.
I probably can't take the mech in the gala anyways, so.
Actually, you
Makes sense.
can. I asked for that.
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I thought I was giving them the right.
We did ask for a bigger one, I believe.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it, Lice.
I'll keep the kitty ears. She puts those on.
Well, wait, maybe there's like a Peridot, do the thing where you shook it and it changed. Maybe yours works the same way.
I shake the kitty ears. Does the suit change?
It does not.
I shake the suit. Does it change?
A few threads fall off that were just that didn't quite get brushed off, but other than that, it's about the same.
I pull out my thermal lance. Okay, we're gonna try this. No. All right. No, it's fine. I can. Yeah.
No, it's not okay. Well, is it?
I
Is
mean,
it the
we don't
gala
really
tonight?
have time. You guys don't really have the time to go back. It took so long.
Yeah, we do. Hold on.
And
Hold on.
the-
Okay, hold on. I got an idea. I'm going to use my magic. And I come over and I take the garment and I put my hand on the mech and try to register the mech as the creature.
Oh. Okay.
I am using a modified version of what used to be Mandy's marvelous dress to make Mandy's magnificent tuxedo.
Gotcha. Okay. I like that. And then in that case, I would say you're able to suddenly get into this thing and understand that the threads seems to be made out of almost a type of living thread. There's like DNA that's suddenly exposed. And using your hacking tool, you hack into that, change the measurements appropriately, and you see the whole thing enlarged.
That works.
Yeah.
Good job.
Here we go.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll last the full day as long as you want it.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and take our 15-minute break, and then we will get back. In that case, we're mid conversation.
I think we're also waiting on our little guide.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, Kelly is making a water gun out of the hot tub and is going to try to spray it.
On who?
I'm about to find out. On Ace.
Ace will try to dodge
Dex saving throw.
and grab a water gun.
DC 18.
Oh, I have it open. Why am I trying? Dex saving throw. I failed. With a 16.
All right. I think it hits you and knocks you prone.
Jeez. That's the power of a water gun.
You made it out of a hot tub.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I'm going to throw one of the many
up
tomatoes.
before. Lies, your screen did have a quick glitch. Continue. You're doing Ace?
Oh, Ace is going to throw one of the tomatoes he had the food thing manifest at Callie.
I'm trying to jump out of the way. My deck save is only a 14.
What do you feel like happens, Ace?
He throws it at her face as it knocks her over.
Ah!
Hits her in the forehead. Yes. I got a lot more where that came from too. I got like a whole basket of them.
Guys, can we not? This is a living room, not a barn.
Face those at Nayland.
Hey,
Make your deck save.
17.
17. As you leap out of the way, Veneramat comes in. And it gets right. Ah! Oh.
Damn it! Don't scare me like that.
Goose. Oh.
Should have dodged.
Bah!
Indeed. And he kind of gives a slight look. Protocol as he raises his hand and the window shades are open up to sunlight.
Oh, that's
Then
what
he
happens.
breathes and his feathers rustle and it's like channels the sunlight to dry himself. It boils off. Very fun. Well, we wanted to talk about your plans tonight and get you booked all set for tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed your time. And,
Oh, yes.
Sure. Everything moved appropriately. You've had your chance to relax.
We
What
sure
you all
have.
been able to think about your next experiences here?
I'll be honest, we got a little bit distracted shopping for the gala. Can you remind us what events are left?
Certainly. Actually, moves up. Kind of like goes like, oh, I did notice. I did see a little note here. You said you went shopping. There was clothing purchased. I did see that it looked like it was rather small for you, Wise. Did you want your data updated with your Mac for further purchases?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see. I'll just do an update scan. As a beam of light kind of comes out and all over your mech. Perfect. There you go. Now updated to, so you won't have any more trouble.
Oh, right. That reminds me too. We learned when we were at the boutique that there was some kind of special license or something so that Lies could come to the gala with her mech.
Yes. Of course. Let's see here. We'd have to do a de-armament of the suit. Make sure that there's no channeling ports open, and do a bit of a security thing. A combination of detecting and putting some tracer programs in case you know anything would go awry for something as high level as this. But as long as you're willing to do that, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Okay, we'll set that for 2 o'clock tomorrow. That way, it shouldn't take more than 2 hours. Get you at 4, time to dress and freshen up, and we'll get you to the gala.
How do we dress and freshen up if there's no shower?
Oh, so sorry. I didn't know you didn't know how to use the walls. And he kind of presses what you now sees the obvious button on the wall, and it opens up, and there's a shower.
Oh. Fancy.
Because indeed. Well, it's all in one. Just kind of do whatever you need to do. It self-sanitizes once it closes.
All right. So we just gotta get ready for the gala and then head to the gala. And,
Yes.
Okay.
You know, Vermont, I was also wondering, you said that the other group of people ahead of us during the silent walk would be willing to meet. I was wondering if maybe we could meet with them for dinner or breakfast. Are they folks who consume food?
Oh, indeed. Let's see here. Yes. I can. Looks like I can still put in that request for. If you wanted a dinner, we could do that, or we could do the Memory Orchard tasting.
Orchard tasting.
Yes. Yes, that essentially, well, it's quite interesting. We've been able to, we found a fruit that usually gets its sustenance from the energy of memories of those around it, and we're able to, our engineers were able to speed up its growth such that with one quick little scan, it can produce a fruit within minutes. It's kind of like you can relive as if you were really there.
I think that sounds great.
Perfect. And by the way, you can also tell me if you would like a option to rewrite. That is possible for an upgraded cost.
Rewrite.
Wait, like rewrite memories?
Indeed. When you take it, again, we'd have to know about it beforehand to put the right parameters in. But as you relive it, you'd be able to do different actions than maybe you did when you were reliving the memory. And
Are you
whatever
serious?
those actions are, yes, whatever those actions are would then be embedded into your mind as the real reality.
But that doesn't change what actually happened.
Correct. Just changes your memory of the event. Some choose it as a last, I guess you could say a last resort of different issues. Some we have in the past offered a special rate to those in horrific accidents just to move them along, especially like where they might be the last survivor and law enforcement has done everything that they need. It's just kind of helps them reintegrate into society.
Huh.
But it's just an option, just as a potential.
Okay.
It would be super efficient if your systems are connected. I mean, is that how the grief lilies are manufactured?
Kind of. He pauses. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to have a report here. Just really quick. What do you mean grief lily? Sounds like you know of this. Whenever somebody asks for a thing, we can say attraction that we don't have. I'm to write a report. He stares very intently at you.
Can I try to read his expression?
Sure. You can say.
Okay. Can I combine this with my emotional spectrum sensitivity? So as a magic action, I can probe the mind of a creature I can see and learn their emotional state?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my insight was dookies. I got a 9.
So you're probing. He's very worried because of your action there, the emotional state. Like, didn't expect you to bring that up. But it's very obvious that he, like, whatever you were talked about, he now is acting like it didn't happen. But as far as what he's trying to do, why, it seems to elude you.
Is it clear to me that he's acting like it didn't happen? Do I at all have the impression that this is not somebody who was with us before?
I think from your spell or your ability that you just used, you would be able to verify this is the same creature.
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, maybe I'm getting my wires crossed. I could have sworn you guys had something like that, but we did just come from an emotion planet. Maybe I'm getting my memories confused. It's the jet lag, you know.
Of course. Let's see. Oh, would that be a Blumesta?
Right, exactly.
Interesting. I'll put that into your logs. Very good. It's always good to know where people maybe were gone. Lets us know. Yes, our reports are that planet can be quite uncentering at times.
Yeah. Exactly. And she looks to her friends with concern.
Well, are you going to be accompanying us, or?
Of course, I will take you there. See, we can probably do that tonight if you'd like. Put that on there. But you were asking about some of the other ones we have.
Yes.
let's see here. We do have essentially holographic photography. Pretty simple there. But it actually is quite interesting. It also kind of captures a lot about your state, including state of mind. Kind of an instant journal, you might say. Tonight, there is a Lightborn performance. Various guests, kind of you could say, an open mic type of thing. Guests themselves perform music, poetry, dance, whatever it is they like to entertain one another. Let's see here. We don't really have time for the PJI, but you didn't seem ready for a CRS. There is the Terminus Viewing Lounge. That could be doable either tomorrow morning or tonight. Which takes you to observe the storm line. So desire, since the gala is held at Terminus, we could always put you there just before, all dressed up, if you wanted. Yep. And those are probably the things I think I would go through. None of you seem to need any BAs right now, what I can tell.
Right.
Peridot kind of pops around like the corner. I mean, I think we should go to the memory orchard.
I agree. We should go to the memory orchard. Question about the memory orchard. How recent of memories could it access?
I've never heard of there being any type of limit.
What happened? Sorry, go.
No, go for it, Ace.
What happens if you run into something that contradicts your memory?
Oh, well, generally, you'll think whoever's contradicting to be quite insane.
So you just continue. Is there no way to stop believing it?
I mean, people can be convinced that they remember things incorrectly. But you always have the memory. Of course, we do keep records just in case some people want to know, so they know they're not being gaslit. And we do offer, of course, you could always reselect the memory and have it rewrite. But I will say, upon a second rewriting, there is a bit more, a combination of releases and NDAs.
Is it possible to taste the fruit of a memory you don't remember? Something you've put in your subconscious or forgotten you knew?
Depends. So there is the machine can particularly look for suppressed or repressed memories, things that just aren't there that you wouldn't even know happened, long gone, like you said. However, there's not to date not a current way to understand what they are beforehand, nor select them. We need we are able to kind of target, like I said, ones that just aren't triggering in the brain, but it's a little random. If we do know somewhat when we think maybe this should have occurred, the note closer we have to a amount of time that has passed since the actual event, it can sometimes narrow it down. We can read the age of imprinting upon the brain.
Interesting. Cool.
Yes.
Wise turns.
Oh, go ahead.
Wise turns to Matt, her AI, and goes, "Document the exact time when Ace got hit by the water and fell on the ground. We're gonna have to go back to that memory."
Recorded. Yes, unfortunately, I wish that the Eternal Smile experience was still opened, but that has been closed for a little bit of time after a few guest satisfaction anomalies. Maybe it'll be up before your time is done, but I really think you'd enjoy it. I'll put a little note in here to see if there's any way it can be opened up special, but I don't know. I don't know what the progress is there.
What is that exactly?
Oh, the Eternal Smile?
Yeah.
Well, it was. Well, I guess our official statement is it's an immersive affirmation environment where guests can remain in their happiness, emotional state indefinitely while they are there.
Huh.
A little like the. Say. It's a little like the memory fruit. In that it can take your happiest moment of your life when you're in the state of that. Except, like I said, it goes in the emotion versus, or really chemical levels. But when you experience that and take that, and as opposed to reliving, it amplifies, extends, and allows rest within the moment. I do believe, if I remember, we had one guest with very deep pockets, mind you, very good tipper as well, who spent an entire week inside a memory, or well, not a memory really, but an extended memory. What I believe was maybe an hour or so was as if he experienced it as a week. If that makes any sense.
Weird. What happened that got it shut? That's having it shut down right now.
Oh, just guest satisfaction anomalies.
Yeah, those are all words other than guest. I don't know. I'm gonna need more details.
Well, I mean, our files on such things are proprietary. You must understand. The important thing is that since our guest satisfaction wasn't up to our usual standard, we just close it to repair anything that might need. I don't really operate it. I wasn't not aware of. I don't believe I filed any complaints on behalf of any of my guests upon it. So I really don't know what the others were or not usually permitted. It's considered bad form. You can get reassigned if you share too many guest experiences between hosts. It's all meant to be confidential, you understand.
I don't need who it was, but like you gotta understand that I'm a bit reprehensive to see this thing out when it opens back up if I don't know why it was shut down in the first place.
Well, I guess I could put in a yes, to give you some details. I don't know how much they're willing to release to the public, but you have to understand that we are in competition with other pleasure worlds. We have to be careful, but I'll at least put in your heartfelt request.
Kelly is making a list of experiences she wants to relive.
But yes, but I know there are anything like that would be, I think, either in files or I think it might have been one of the few resorts to keep some written records, but again, all this would be locked up, of course.
Good. I guess good to know. Yeah, at least put in the request. If I get anything back, let me know.
Of course. Here we go. So Memory Orchard sounds like tonight.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Very good. Let's see here. The request is accepted. They're very excited to be with some other guests to mix it up.
Yay!
See, do I have permission to share an additional request? It's really a question. I would say by the nature of this, some might find it offensive or disturbing, so you may reject it to even know what the request is. Acceptance, you bear all responsibility for any psychological ramifications it might have upon you.
I'd like
Just
to
ask the question.
Yeah.
You accept responsibility for hearing the question. I have an upside down pineapple question mark.
Upside down pineapple.
No, the answer to their question is no.
No. Perfect.
But no hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Excited
Of course
to
not.
meet.
See you. We'll have fun. Yes, okay.
Is that to everybody or like someone in particular?
Let's do the whole group, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this about pineapple?
Yeah, it's okay.
If you don't know, it's probably best you don't. But I'm not one to. Anyway, very good. Well, we can take a scenic route since it'll be some time before they would arrive, so you can get your reservations ahead, or you can have free time to wander the resort or do what you'd like. Just how can I best serve you?
Well, I suppose we'll get our affairs in order and prepare ourselves for a fun, casual night of memories.
Good. See you. So note, please take note. You are registered as Group 81. Always good to keep your reservation number in mind, but I will pick you up later.
Ah. 81.
Excellent. And he takes his leave.
Peridot? Oh, good. She's not here. And I reach over and say, Tag, you're it. And I just bolt around the house.
Hey! Peridot's gonna dive over the couch to get to Kelly.
Ugh. I will hop up to.
I
dodge.
totally missed because that was an @1.
Very cool.
So as I dodge, one foot hits your head as I
Ow!
launch myself up, do a flip.
Do an acrobatics check.
Yay. So 28.
Oh, very nice. Like expertly pulls it off.
So, you guys ready to take part in memories tonight?
Yeah.
No.
I thought it was your idea.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
My idea was the other one.
well, we'll get to the other. Well, we'll get to the other one next time.
We already did mine.
Oh, you had one. Who hasn't had one? I haven't had one.
Wasn't this one your idea?
No.
I thought the gala was Kelly's idea.
Yeah, the gala's my idea.
I wanted to do the memory orchard.
There we go. It was Peridot's idea.
I was thinking that if we could get these people to think back to their experience in the Silent Walk, maybe when we eat the fruit, we'd be able to actually live it and see it firsthand.
Ah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm really wondering how this will work. You think this is gonna be like a tree for each of us, or it's like whoever bites into it first?
Ow.
So we have to just choose a fruit, right?
I guess none of us
That's
really
what it
know.
sounds like. But it might be something more than that, you know?
I'm kind of hoping you can just kind of eat the fruit with the intention of remembering something specific, and maybe that'll work. I'm hoping maybe we can coach these folks into thinking what we want to know, leading the conversation. I'm not good at that stuff, but Kelly, you are.
Oh, okay. Sure. I can coach people.
Okay, so making a plan to possibly try to get their memories to the orchard. So it's the orchard you want them to eventually remember the people you were with.
The Silent Walk.
Sorry, yes, the silent walk. The guided. Yep.
Other than that, I'm not really interested in reliving any memories. What about you guys?
There's a certain memory I think I have to relive because I wasn't able to make out what it said.
Yeah?
Yeah, when you kind of made your little squirt gun thing, I got a message briefly over my interface, and I wasn't able to make out what it said.
Oh. Well, what about you, Peridot? Do you want to relive a memory?
Are we there at the orchard?
No.
Just kind of make it.
Are we going? Are we going?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we're.
Not going right now.
Yeah.
Just talking about it.
Yeah, I might have one or two to relive.
All right. Anything else? Actions and whatnot?
Not here.
You good?
I want to reveal the memory I want to get to.
I think just from Nalen's face, Nalen just looks really pleased. I think she's been impressed with Lies in this world and Lies' idea of reliving the blip to be able to see what that message said. I think Nalen is feeling like she's very competent and is impressed.
Okay. With that, his feelings abound. We will end for tonight.